for every evil mother out there, and most people when saw she's such an evil mother. So back to what you said
they
now.
are fighting for
Ọlọ́run aṣàtúnṣe nínú ẹbí yín, Ọlọ́run aṣàtúnṣe nínú ayé yín àti mother yín. You know, they are irreplaceable. We can love them with the love of God, but give them a distance.
Emma Binuma, Sherry, understanding our Africans, against your parents, most especially the mother, no, it doesn't work that way. Your mother can be in my home case. Emma Binu,
I have 2 minutes. I'll be listening to you. But okay. I have 2 minutes to go back. One thing, Timo Monique, no matter under any religion, if you are in any way, in any religion, both Muslim and Christian, most especially sure me Sherry ìdájọ́ wọn ò sí lọ́wọ́ wa ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà wọ́n wà life wa wọn sí life wa àwa gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe títí wa as a child towards them àwọn náà lè gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe títí wọn Bíbélì wípé ká respect wọn pẹ̀lú blessing òfìsì so you just do your own as if you are serving God to them either they are good to you or they are bad to you because that's what oníkálukú wa ló máa give account how we do whatever we do here on earth. So I'll be listening to you, but I'm back to work. Young Daddy, thank you for having me. God bless you. I love you all. Bye for now. You can drop me, please, but I'm listening. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mama, sister, thank you so much. In continuation, me having issue with my mother and my father doesn't mean I hated them. Do you understand? But the thing is, there are some things you just need to stay clear of. These are things I can't say on the air, but you know, Batimole saw Lori here. I'm going to say it. This is a mother that believes because I am your mother, you in contumacy, I am 45 for crying out loud. To my all through my life, I became do you understand? I will be able to make decisions that are spiritual. Yes, decisions that are okay. Let's look at it from the angle that can woman say from Nemotiwa. Do you understand? My mother now telling me, why should it be like that? Staying away from her means it doesn't mean we're fighting. It's just loving my mentality, my mental health. Some mothers are manipulative. That's just it. That's the only thing I can say out here. They are manipulative. I can only bless the life of my children by guiding them, not dictating for them. I want voice notes. If I can play a fan woman understand. You look at it that shame my mind. This is my mother that stood by me all the way from kindergarten to master's.
I'm sorry to interject you.
So
in a matter like this, personal opinion at times might not be good for public consumption. At this point, please.
That's what I'm saying. That woman don't sort of it's just my personal opinion. I cherish my mental health, and that's my thing. Thank you.
Can we have Madam able to talk, please?
All right. I'm going to go back to the question. Why did Mohbad give the mom? Is it 5 minutes?
Okay,
or 2 minutes, I can't remember. And gave the dad 20,000. Sherry, everybody. So, but mo fẹ́ ka padà sí voice notes tí Mohbad sọ tó sọ pé where is my phone blah blah blah. Then he said Momo, I know you know how to run to my mom so she can take your side. See, Yeah, Mohbad. She's a very cunning person. Cherry our generally, especially Cherry case Mohbad is different from everything we'll be seeing. Don't forget that Baba used to be very close to his son. Mama was Simbel. Fine, only Maje yeah. Only Maje Ojulason, but Cherry Ogun work with action. Cooking work on you need to put in more stuff before that juju yẹn kó tó lè ṣiṣẹ́. Cherry Mama Mohbad ó make sure pé òun àti Wunmi wà very very close. Cherry gbogbo owó tarí tó ń gbà yẹn kì í ṣe Mama Mohbad ló ń gbà, Wunmi gangan ló ń gbà fún Mama Mohbad. I'm sure that at times ẹ pé Wunmi máa ṣàwọn nǹkan kan tí Mama Mohbad ẹ fi sílẹ̀ náà kí ló tí ì ṣe é sì, do you understand? So and ọkùnrin máa ń wá unlike ibi tó yẹ pé ìyàwó àti mother-in-law, they are very close and they are always very happy pé at least I have a peaceful family now. Through yẹn ni Mama Mohbad fi wọlé sí Mohbad lára. Fine, only had another thing more me sọ pé kò wá dẹ̀, but I can tell you because I'm a woman too. If I want my husband to do something he does not want to do, I'm not saying in a bad way. I mean in a good way, because èmi máa ń sọ kí nìkan, èmi náà ní àwọn ọmọkùnrin méjì and a girl. I wouldn't want anybody kó ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá sọ́mọ mi o. But nǹkan tí mo ṣe àlàsọ pé àwọn obìnrin, àwa náà mọ bá ṣe máa ń jẹ́ kí àwọn ọkọ wa maybe something tell pé this thing is good o. Kí ló dé ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọkùnrin gbà mí wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ yarí pé no I don't. We know how we go through them láti make sure pé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tá a fẹ́ kó ṣe. My submission is nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé Mama Mohbad, that's why you see the two of them tó ṣì wà very very close up to now. Wọ́n lo through Wunmi láti gba owó yẹn. Everything Mama Mohbad is doing did then was through Wunmi. That's my submission. And again, nǹkan tí mo kàn máa ń sọ fún àwọn obìnrin ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe dáadáa kì í ṣe ìsìn. If you think you can manipulate your husband, you can do this to your husband, ẹ jẹ́ ká rántí ọjọ́ ọ̀la. You see that child, I'm telling you, ọmọ tó yẹ kó ṣàánú fún ìyá Mohbad òun ló ti pa yẹn. Ṣé rí ẹ̀sùn akéjọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ṣe wá ráwọn tó kù yẹn? Because I have somebody very close to me. Exactly the same case with Mohbad. Òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ mú ọmọ tó máa ṣàánú ẹ̀. Ó rọra mú kúrò family yẹn. Ẹni yẹn kú. Ṣé wá ráwọn tó kù later on? Well, in fact, the only thing tẹ́mi kan máa sọ ni pé as a woman, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe the right thing. Kì í ṣe ń sìn o torí ọjọ́ ọ̀la àní torí ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ wa. That's my own submission.
Thank you very much, Able God. Back to what brought us to this topic, because if we should go on with this topic, everybody have their different opinions on the way we bring up our child are equally different. So everybody everybody's got his own mind. Let's remain still focused. We'll be dealing with some of this family issue once in a while. God help us. We would like to have a common topic, then probably good parenting, and we'll have people talk about it and all that. But still, the question that gave birth to this thing was, how can all of a sudden Mohbad turn around and started facing the mother? And we're asking, is it ordinary or not? Could it be ordinary or not? In this interview that we had, it was stated 2 times. First of all, she stated that then another part, she said when they were complaining to him about Wunmi, what have you, that he was not answering them again because she has gained Mohbad to her side. Bóun gbàdúrà pé ìgbà tó ti wá gain it to his side, that so he doesn't have any issue again. He doesn't have any issue again. And I think that is the aspect we're looking at. We're looking at, could it be Ojulason or not Ojulason? Could it be Ojulason or not Ojulason? Or Bablawo or Bablawo? As you know what I'm saying. So that is the point we're saying. Thank you, Mommy Ade Mosu Sunday. I like your submission and I'll be glad, one of these days when we're having this kind of program about parenting, everybody has stories to tell. I've got my own story to tell. You understand? So we all share our experiences, then we'll learn one or two. Like today, I've learned a lot. When she was speaking, when Bisons was speaking, when Mr. Guresi was speaking, even Peke that was speaking, everybody has a story to tell, and we always learn. So let's keep it up. Very soon, we'll have a family discussion on this Black App. How do we think the best way, to grow? When the child is growing. Then also, every one of us was trying to say, get involved, blah, 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 blah. It's not all women it's not all wives, let me use this. Not all wives that will always tell their kids that, I'm the one that did this, so I'm the one that
Hello, Mr. York. Hello, bro. Sorry, we need slight opportunity that is one or two things, and it's not going to be much. Sherry, all that we have all been saying since morning, we are all correct. But one thing that I deduced from our perspectives, a lot of us limit our scope within ourselves. Look, what is happening within you doesn't mean it's like that generally. What I am facing, I cannot use that as a yardstick to judge everybody or to narrate the situation as it could be everywhere. We just need some broader scope. And
that was why I said we are using different manual. What works for it might not work for me.
Hold on. On the case of Mohbad, let me say this. While I would not want to admit in totality, is it Babla or not Babla or whatever, while I will put that on the side, I want us to see this place as a platform or like a forum where we are sitting like we're in a law court. That one can be or might not be. But in the real sense of it, Sherry, let me say this. Sherry, parents, if there is a separation between the mother and the wife, Sherry, anything or Mohbad be or do it, but no matter what you do, you are culpable. Because if what you want to marry mistakes, all of us, we are not perfect. If I'm separated with a woman now and my children are with me, each time tí mo bá gbé obìnrin wálé inú àwọn ọmọ yìí ò ní dùn. Each time tí mo bá jáde tí mi ò bá sùn inú àwọn ọmọ yìí ò ní dùn. They don't know what their mother might be doing, but they will be seeing my own mistakes and building a kind of, well, they will consider it as my responsibility. They will consider it as their responsibility. So we parents, especially those of us who are single mothers or single fathers, we should try as much as possible to keep certain things away from our children so that we don't, and most especially, Jerry case Mohbad, what I can say, I'm just saying it on my own. Baba Mohbad did not expose his children to his family. It was just, he allowed the children to believe in himself and himself alone. But the slight opportunity responsibility ìyá Mohbad had. She exposed them to all. Àbúrò ẹ̀ máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, ìyá ẹ̀ máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Trying to nullify the good and the kindness of this man. Bàbá yín ló ṣe, bàbá yín ló wà kí wa, ìyá yín ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀, bàbá yín ló ṣe lè yẹ. Ìyá yín ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀, bàbá yín ló ṣe lè ìyá yín ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Baba to look kíní náà ńkọ́ blessing náà ńkọ́. Do you know blessing has not called this father all this while? Adrura náà ńkọ́. You can see the way because they've pinched towards the mother. Ìgbà tí yẹn dé, they forgot the good days and the good things the father has done. We should all try as much as possible to keep our children and don't cut here percent faultless, but we shouldn't allow them to see all these little faults. They could have the woman could have taken an advantage, and especially mommy tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, he said it all, he nailed it. Cherry, he was the one controlling Mohbad. Whoever that was not on a good book of Wunmi will not see that full support from Mohbad. And ìyá Mohbad ó tètè discover either Wunmi ń pa lọ́mọ, either Wunmi ń kọ́mọ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ o, ó ń tẹ̀lé bí òmùgọ̀. She was committed and she was listening to every Wunmi. I've not seen it except láti ìgbà tí Wunmi ti bímọ tí wọ́n ti papọ̀ bí tó bímọ they were not in good terms. So it was even Baba that told Mohbad that then okay máa fún ìyá ẹ lówó oúnjẹ. And he was, but immediately tí Wunmi bímọ tán ló lọ́mọ. Immediately ni Mohbad, she worked herself into the life of Wunmi. Ìgbà tó yìí wà ní life of Mohbad, he was still taking instruction from the father. But the moment she worked herself into the life of Wunmi who has been manipulating and giving instructions to Mohbad on what to do in everything he did in his life. Mohbad became the dictator. She became the determined of the faith.
And she prayed further to say that, well, listen it again. She said that she prayed her way into Mohbad life so that Mohbad can be listening to her. On that note, I draw my conclusion. It was not an ordinary eye. It wasn't an ordinary eye. It was not an ordinary eye. So for me, that is my opinion. Is that they are screaming me? Let them be screaming.
Ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀? Okay. Mo kàn fẹ́ ká wo from this angle. Sometimes àwọn òbí mi máa ń wá reserve pé àwọn fẹ́ disturb ọmọ. You understand? Àwọn míì dẹ̀ máa ń wò pé mo kàn fẹ́ ṣẹ̀dá fún méjì ni o because bàbá lè máa wò pé má jẹ́ disturb ẹ̀ because bàbá fún rẹ̀ fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ sọ pé.
Hold on, engineer, hold on. If you can speak English, majorly, or you can mix, whichever way that is better, because of the people that don't understand Yoruba.
Okay, your daddy. You can look it from this angle. Some people are quite reserved. Some parents are quite reserved that they wouldn't want to, like go to their children for anything. Like Baba once said that he never knew that Mohbad even had money or something. Probably I just felt like, Olowo, Madden disturb him. Don't let me disturb him. And Mama Mohbad might have seen his prospect, like Mohbad, he has this thing. Let me go for it. Give me something. I need to open shop. And she might be pressing the guy like, I need this, I need that. And Baba might just be there thinking that probably one day the Osu will pay. You get where I'm going to. It might not be necessarily be jazz or anything. Mama Mohbad might be wanting that money, like, I need money, I need to do this, I need to do that. And Baba might feel like, don't let me disturb this guy, he's still hustling. That's just my submission.
Thank you very, very much. I don't want us to go. If not, I will have gone to play that interview again so that you hear it loud and clear, where she, by herself, with her mouth, Barrister, who no allow you talk? You wrong, come out now, Barrister Laide. Why are you not talking from the comment section? If you want to talk, send request. Thank you. Let me quickly go to Leila.
I'm going down for Olaide.
Okay, my brother. Thank you, engineer. God bless you. Madam Leila.
Yeah, good afternoon, Young Daddy. Good afternoon, everyone on the panel. I just want a very quick one. First and foremost, I would agree with the woman that spoke about the children, father, mother, how to raise people and all that. And that's a very good one. And then I want to align with Mr. Goresi on what he just said now. But my own opinion about what happened is that, yeah, Mama Mohbad actually leaned on Wunmi to get into Mohbad's heart. Yeah, she may have prayed about it or visited voodoo man or something, but you know that she said in the interview that at some point she wasn't, Wunmi was not allowing her, she and Wunmi does not see eye to eye. But if we remember very clearly, Baba Mohbad at some point said that someone told him that he should come and do some prayers for Mohbad, that they should find, maybe bring his clothes that he had sweated on. So someone must have revealed this. Before then, we understand that Wunmi and Baba Mohbad were tight, they were close, they were friends. So what brought about the hatred, sudden hatred for Baba Mohbad from Wunmi, if not that she became privy to the knowledge that Baba Mohbad was trying to separate her from Mohbad? You know, as a way to protect his son from.
Hold on. I want to ask you a question, please, because of what you just said, so that we don't get late.
So probably. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Hold on, Leila. You said maybe because.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. You said maybe she was privy to the knowledge that Baba wants to separate them. Was Baba going to separate them?
Definitely. No, you know, they said Baba should bring Mohbad's clothes so that they can do Irapada to Mohbad. Because they said at some point, they saw there was a revelation for Baba that Wunmi was going to be Mohbad's death. So if there was such revelation from Adrura to Baba Mohbad, and Baba at that time could not go to Mohbad's house to get his clothes, he confided in Mama Mohbad to get the clothes for him. Mama Mohbad himself said it in one of the interviews that they asked Moniki Mashawa, Moya Gon, Moya Lofun Lasho me. I mean, at some point she said that. So probably this was the joker she sold. This was the Ashiri, the secret she sold to Wunmi to win Wunmi over to her side. And then Wunmi suddenly started, this very, very big hatred towards Baba Mohbad. I'm sure the hatred she now has for the man started from that point. So maybe that's what she used to get into Wunmi's heart. And then Wunmi and her mother started using Mama Mohbad against Baba Mohbad, even before Mohbad's death. If you get what I mean.
I want to ask a question because we need to be specific and we need to direct. And there's something you're saying I'm just hearing from the first time. You said that, and I quote, that Baba went to pray and they told Baba that Wunmi, it is Wunmi that, how did you put it now? Wunmi is Waterloo through Wunmi.
Yes.
That son will meet. I'm just hearing that for the first time. Mr. Gressick, hold on. Mr. Gressick, can you confirm that? People are saying yes.
That word, please.
Okay, mute, you here now. Why is it that people are saying yes and me, I don't know? Me, I don't know. They said that Baba went to, when Baba was doing prayers and Baba was giving a message that Wunmi will be the Waterloo of Mohbad. That's why people are saying yes. Okay. Comment section are saying yes. Okay, Prime Boy said it. Okay. Oh yes, okay, Naimoli, okay. Oh yes,
yeah.
He said
are we clear on that now?
Yeah, we are clear.
Yeah, so it may be that this is the secret Mama Mohbad sold to me. Mama Mohbad sold Baba out. That's the Ogbon that she was referring to. So when she and Wunmi became tight, she threw Baba under the bus. And then
let me correct that impression, please, sis. I'm sorry. Let me correct that. Baba Mohbad was not told that Wunmi is going to be the death of Mohbad. No. The revelation was to save Mohbad from the early death that was supposed to happen to him. They did not tell him that this is the person that wants to kill Mohbad. No. It was just to pray for his son, to save him from the earlier death. But no one told him that it was Wunmi that is going to kill. It was Prime Boy that came out and say they told them to separate with their girlfriends.
Distance themselves from their
girlfriends, that those women are going to be their death. That was Prime Boy. But Baba Mohbad, no one, they did not tell Baba Mohbad that Wunmi is the death of Mohbad. No, it was not like that. So they only told him to bring a cloth to pray for Mohbad from the death that was supposed to happen.
Madam. But bottom line, they asked Baba to bring Mohbad's clothes to prevent a foreseen death, right? Bottom line.
Yes.
There was a revelation for Baba to bring Mohbad's clothes
to prevent him
from death for him, right?
Of course, yes.
And Baba Mohbad told Mama Mohbad.
Yes.
And Mama Mohbad, I want to believe so, sold this to, because as of that, before that, this material time, Baba Mohbad and Wunmi were still tight, they were still friends. So I want to believe that this is, I mean, I take responsibility for this. This is not on the host or any of the panelists. That Mama Mohbad may have sold this secret to Wunmi to win her over to her side. And then, ever since then, Baba Mohbad became the bad person to Wunmi. If you get what I mean. Baba Mohbad became the bad person to Wunmi. I think at some point I did heard, I'll reconfirm this, where they said they told Baba Mohbad that Wunmi is going to cause death for your son, so separate them. I think I heard it on what's this lady's platform? No, it's okay. I'm not arguing it. I'm not arguing it.
Hold on.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm not arguing it at all. I heard it. I think I heard it on the Lady Tennis, whatever. There was a snippet where she said that Baba said they told you this, and you still allowed your son. I mean, you still allowed this lady to remain in your son's house. I didn't hear it directly from Baba Mohbad, but I think I did hear something like that on this Lady Tennis, whatever. So to that extent, I'm just like
Leila, let me just say this. In order for us not to be going back and forth, it is always good. I always like to quote what the person in question, you understand, says. Because now you've quoted Tenny, we did not know where Tenny heard that from. I've not heard it from Baba's any of his interview. That's why I was asking. The one Adama said she's right. I wanted how to stop Adama that Adama cannot be everywhere. We don't know what is happening on another platform right now because we are here. Kudos to other people that have 3 4 phones, like Mama T, that will be listening to 4 different platforms. She cannot say that you are not right outrightly because we don't know what is happening there. So you get what I mean. So it is better when we try and stick to what the actor said. Like today now, we're able to establish facts about what Mohbad. It's Mohbad's words. In this thing, she has said categorically clear that she used Ogbon for all of them.
Yes, your daddy. That's what I'm just trying to relate my line. Just allow me to finish. I'm not pinning anything down on anybody, or what I'm saying is bottom line. Whether it was Baba that said it, whether it was a figment of Kenny Omologo's imagination, whether Prime Boy said it. Bottom line, somewhere along the line, someone said, get Mohbad's clothes. Let us prevent untimely death. And Baba revealed this to Mama Mohbad. And Mama Mohbad did not give Baba the clothes. In my head, if this has been my thought, could it be that Mama Mohbad was the one that told Wunmi? Because what would be the cause of sudden hatred between you and a father-in-law you claimed prayed for you, fasted for you to get pregnant? If you get what I mean. So
don't forget that the issue, like what Wunmi said in the inquest, she said that what brought about Baba and her this friendship, let me use that word, this friendship was the fact that Baba was asking for placenta. Don't forget.
No. That was a lie. That was, I mean, she just put that up.
Wait now. Hold on. I'm always saying, let us be saying what they are saying. Somebody said that in the CTC, that placenta, and she gave that impression that it was because Baba was asking for placenta. Placenta is after somebody has given birth, Abi. So and when you look at the testimony of Mohbad said for 41 days they did not allow her to touch the pikin. Abi?
That's where we are going.
So you can still say that, okay, whether or not 41 day is there, out of that 41 day, Yamoba and Wumi, they were not close.
Yes. Mama Mohbad said she and Wumi were not close to the extent that they did not allow her to touch her supposed grandson for the first 40 or 41 days of his life. So along the line, what changed that? And in one of Baba's interview, Baba did say that even shortly, some maybe weeks or a few months before Mohbad's death, he was the one that settled some discord between Wumi and the Mama Mohbad. That there was a very big, he didn't tell us what caused the fight. He only said there was a very big issue that he went there to settle them. So along the line, how did the person will be your friend? How did he now turn enemy? And then the one will be saying, you no one see. Now you can't be your best friend. If not that, or what you were in so whether it was power due to power of manipulation, whether it was boju boju, whether it was oloro umbo, Mama Mohbad will play a very huge role. Nínú ìjì tó jà láàrin Wunmi àti Baba Mohbad. That's just where I'm that's why I want to point this discussion.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So, and then on the issue of that question you asked about if one parent raised a child, in most cases, is that parent that raised a child tends to be closer to that parent that stood by him or her, that raised him or her, for a very long time before the other one. This case, the case the woman was trying to analyze, yàtọ̀ sí circumstance tí Mohbad where both mom and dad, mother and father will raise a child, and the child will end up probably tilting towards either the father or the mother. My parents are still together to the glory of God. They raised me together, but I am closer to my father than my mom. If anything happens to me, the first called my dad first. When I called my dad first.
Let me just add to what you're saying. Leila, let me just add to what you say. In the normal circumstances, in the normal society, you have the female getting more attached to their dad than the male. Then you have the male getting more attached to their mom in a normal, in fact, larger percentage in normal setting. You understand? But I don't want us to go to that side today. Let's just stick on what you've been analyzing about Mohbad since. 5 million, I've been trying to look for that interview of Mr. Dio with Mommy Bookie. 5 million to 50K.
Please, can I talk, please?
Honorable, you will speak, please. I just want to ask a question, please. I just want to know, at what point in time was Mama Mohbad given the 5 million? Because I remember that talking in one of the videos, like stating that he was meant to give us some money, that's that 5 million. But the other person confirmed that 5 million was sent to her. At what period in time? Was it on that same Monday she got that 5 million?
That million was sent to her. According to her, she left Mohbad's house on Saturday, according to her. And when she was painting a narrative, she said Mohbad promised to send her money.
Yes.
Now, on Thursday, that week that Mohbad died, on Thursday, that Mr. Dio, that's why I've been looking for that Bookie Jesse conversation with Mr. Dio. Mr. Dio said it openly, that when they went to Mohbad, that Mohbad was mistakenly, when she was talking, mistakenly said that, Omo Toshi Fumini, to send 5 million to me, ni jelo. So, meaning, Mohbad wired 5 million, but because Mohbad don't go, she no talk say Mohbad don't give her money. You understand? Because yeah, so she now came with the impression that Mohbad promised her money. You understand?
Yeah.
So she was giving that impression that this is waiting Mohbad don't promise I ain't gonna do for her.
Sorry to chip in. You see, it's a different narrative and different instances. Mohbad promised to give her money so that she could stop her newly rented shop. And the 5 million, I could say, had been sent to her before then. You know, Mohbad rented paid for apartment for her in Ikorodu, rented like 3 jobs together, bought her freezer, fridge, furnished the house for a new house for her. She didn't come with anything to the new apartment, but because Mohbad wanted them to stick together. That was why he was doing all that. And it could be that the 5 million had been the money she used to settle all those things. So the 5 million existed, and the expectation of money to furnish her shop also was true. Thank you.
Much makes sense. And she said it was 5 months. Thank you very much.
Can I talk
now? It was the period they gave birth to. Sorry, can we put it that it was the period they gave birth to the child that those things were given to her, because she said she has stayed in that house for 5 months, and if we all remember, even this lady celebrated her child 5 months as well. So it was that period, that month. Anyway, now go to
Can I?
Abiola.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are hearing me from. Thank you, all moderators, and Daddy York. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to contribute my own little knowledge. And we've all spoken well. Yeah, we've all spoken well. But there's one area that's always come to mind since this saga started. But this is the first time I'm speaking on this platform. I think part of what contributed to Mohbad's death is, number one, I would like to attribute it to church mind. If we could remember very well, Mohbad was a church guy. He wasn't really streetwise until he went into Lions Den. And if we could remember, there was one interview, Baba said, he mentioned one certain amount, but he rejected it. The imbolotiri. You could see from that statement, Baba Mohbad is a disciplinarian man. Disciplined man. So with that alone, that would have put Mohbad in a position, probably, this is just my own assumption, not to even allow the dad at that time, though it is still peanuts, because I don't think that other guy was really paying him that much. But with their own level, it would be a lot at that time. Number one, and meanwhile, he finds himself in the midst of sharks. Who could have helped him again would have been Prime Boy. Probably they were discussing, but based on much information Prime Boy has even given to date, it's more of day-to-day relationship, that kind of a thing. But when it comes to deep, Prime Boy never, even up to now, never mentioned that area of Mohbad's lifestyle when he was still with those people that married them. So I think he got to a stage. I mean, youthful exuberance. That's what I will get it to. He went into deeper. Oh, worry. It can happen. I will never fault Mohbad. You know? What happened in that. So, Korean for Jujo. If you look at this other guy, I can't pronounce his name. Listonistic, that slim guy, you know, that they were both with Naira Marley at the same time. If you look at his own parents, there is element of Omaye in those two parents, and those two parents were together. They stood with him spiritually and any other way as well to empower him. Mohbad didn't really have that. That is my own opinion. Secondly, Mohbad now find himself with anything Obodo Pade nínú ayé as a partner. Wunmi, that never even loved him. A manipulator. Again, kò rí ojú fi jọ anybody when it comes to that. You know, at times, if your parents are not there, maybe if you're lucky, you have a good partner, you can discuss in depth with her or him. Unfortunately, it got to a stage, Mohbad realized that, wow, I'm in the midst, and Wunmi did it in a way that even other friends that surround Mohbad became friends' enemy. He sang it himself. That he doesn't even know who to talk to. And he became lonely in the midst of a lot of people. Whether we like it or not, Mohbad he might be a very quiet guy. He appears very quiet with all his interviews that I've listened to. Appears, that's the word I use. Appears quiet and kind-hearted, church mind-hearted. Now, there is no single person that Mohbad can call a friend. He saw everything. He said it in one is only Timba Madola Oluwalomo. He knew he was going to die. Now, Wunmi and Iya Mohbad, I will tell you this and I will tell you this for free. Those two people, because they are both manipulators. They did it physically and they did it spiritually on Mohbad. Why did I say that? If you remember, this is friend, what is his name? Oh my God. Bella. In one of the video, he said, are you getting me? That is a way of probably man feel continuing doing me. And it could be a depression there. With what Mohbad went through, it will be very rare for that person not to be depressed. What is this? And he sang it, waiting be this one like this. So which means constantly, now Yatu was life. Church mind came in, thinking we should get mama and baba come back together. That church mind again, or to go this okay. And the woman, that's Momsi, she was ready to come back because Mama Mohbad tètè rí pé owó pọ̀ bí báyìí ju bí bàbá Mohbad gan ṣe mọ̀. Ìgbà tí this is my whole opinion. Ìgbà tí let's say ìgbà tí Mohbad hypothetically now ìgbà tí Mohbad tó ti $1 million bàbá ẹ̀ ṣì ń ròyìn pé 100 ló wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ. But by the time ìyá Mohbad stepped in, she realized that wow, this guy has really stepped up. She used all means. And initially, Wunmi rí ìyá Mohbad as threat in the sense that will she be able to allow her to carry out her plans? There's as always a plan during Wunmi. Initially, it might not be in between to just see you, but to di wípé ọmọ àlè wọ̀, definitely, what do you expect? So the only thing is to stop pedal because somebody pé ìyá Mohbad náà babaláwo ló fẹ́. And tó fẹ́ babaláwo, what do you expect? And according to Otun Losi white garment, so they are all rounder. Now she's a manipulator. So the only thing is for the two of them to come together. Wunmi, they're born ju ìyá Mohbad lọ, either we like it or not. And I want us to pick one area as well. When this incident first happened, the interview Baba, go and look at that man's body language. You could see that it was as if something was like a stone on top of him. Fine, Tomo Yobaku or Konyoma, but with that Baba, it's more than that. It was as if there was something that was still controlling him in a way. Until later, Tolomba Baba and to gather momentum. So there was a lot of manipulation. Fine, going back to parental upbringing and everything, fine. A lot has happened to Mohbad. The dad, I will never fought that Baba táyé máa fi parẹ́. Bàbá tó dàbí obìnrin gidi ni. Bàbá tó dàbí ọkùnrin gidi ni. Bàbá gidi ni. Bàbá olóríire ni. It's just unfortunate. Ipe tó bá jẹ́ ìyá Mohbad gan pẹ́ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ nílé bàbá Mohbad ni. Maybe bàbá Mohbad gan yàn bá ti tètè kú tí Mohbad wá kú. Because she too, she's a manipulator. Wunmi náà manipulator ni. But I can tell you, ìjọba náwó.
Everybody, I say hello to you. Can you hear me, please?
We can. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. I would like to speak in Yoruba, please. I want to make my explanation very clear. Reason tí mo ṣe ní àbí bàbá Mohbad èmi for one mo lè padà lẹ́yìn bàbá yẹn. And lágbára Ọlọ́run máa san bàbá yẹn lẹ́san rí. agbára ọlọ́run ó túbọ̀ máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ tó ní agbára ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀mí bàbá yẹn á dẹ̀ gùn, kò ní gùn sóṣì, kò ní gùn sáìsàn, kò dẹ̀ ní banújẹ́ mọ́ lórí ọmọ àtẹ̀mí náà àti gbogbo wa pátápátá. Ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìgbà tí Mohbad ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀, mo ti ń tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí láti September, to the glory of God, a dẹ̀ máa rí end there for good agbára ọlọ́run. There is one pastor, bóyá kọ̀ ọ̀dùn ló wà, wọ́n pè ní Tèmítọ́pẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù or something. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti ń gbé tí pásítọ̀ yẹn ti ń sọ pé òun ló máa ń ṣe sọ slogan ọmọ pásítọ̀ ti wọnú ayé lọ. Mi mọ̀ bóyá anybody rántí interview ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad, few of his friends. Nínú interview yẹn, ìkan láwọn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ní Mohbad máa wá ń sùn sílé àwọn nígbà táwọn wà kékeré. Pé màmá òun béèrè lọ́wọ́ Mohbad níjọ́ kan pé màmá tiẹ̀ ń kọ́. Ó ní Mohbad sọ fún òun pé màmá òun ti kú. I don't know if anybody can, bóyá wọ́n Tèmítọ́pẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù, if you can go on his page lórí Facebook and scroll down, maybe tí o bá yọ àwọn kìnìyàn kúrò lórí èmi life ń bẹ̀. So àtìgbà yẹn ni mo ti ní irú bàbá yìí èmi ò tí ì rí ọkùnrin very rare, very very rare, whether abroad whether in Nigeria, it is very very rare. That is why tí mo pè last time sórí kíní bàbá orí títẹ̀ bàbá Joseph ní Sunday tó ṣe láti ṣàdúrà fún báyìí máa jẹun. Mama Mohbad was never there. So it baffles me how that woman just came in and manipulates the whole thing to suit her. It baffles me. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló mọ ibẹ̀ yẹn, right? So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. And then, àwọn èèyàn take one or two things from whatever happens. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n á dàgbà, wọ́n á dògbò. Wọ́n á ẹ tó bá ṣe wàhálà lórí ọmọ, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó jèrè ọmọ. Joseph Aloba, don't lose hope. There's hope for you in God. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ṣe tí ìkó lọ sí òní, Ọlọ́run á dá padà sínú ayé máyì lágbára Ọlọ́run. It is well. But gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń gbọ́ right now, bàbá yẹn ló tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn, òun ló yẹ kó jèrè ọmọ yẹn. Not that woman coming in and manipulate everything. Wùmí ọmọ ọkùnrin ló gbé dání yẹn o. No matter what, ó bá so mọ́ kó so mọ́ olè yẹn lè ká ọmọ mọ́. Whatever. Wàá jèrè iṣẹ́ tó bá ṣe. Tó bá ṣe rere ló ṣe, ó máa jèrè ẹ̀. Tó bá ṣe ìdàkejì, ó máa jèrè ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Mr. Joseph Aloba, if you are hearing me, ẹ kọkùnrin bọ̀lẹ̀, it is well with you. Ẹ jèrè ọmọ yín. Thank you very much. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mommy Elizabeth. Diish, are you there? Ordinary Senator, are you there? Ordinary Senator, are you there? Okay, Mommy Timatela, you're welcome back. Laila, do you want to say something before I go to... No, Naimoli, you asked the question. Do you still want to talk? Naimoli.
No. Sorry,
Okay, thank you.
For now, I'm eating, sorry.
Okay. Layla, are you unmute your mic? Do you want to say something real quick? Okay, she's not here. Okay, Mommy Timatela, let's have you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, I've been listening to what everyone has been saying. I thank God for Baba's life, the kind of father he is. But Honorable Young, can you permit me a little to appreciate my own daddy? Daddy, thank you so much. My daddy is late, but my daddy, we were so close. My daddy was a loving dad. Though all of us are together with my mom, everyone, but all of us, he was so close to our father than the mom. Why? Because this man, my mom is a retired teacher. My dad was an engineer, civil engineer. This man, when he's back from work, everybody will all out to welcome him, open the gates, open the car, the boot, what he brought, everything. Not that this man pampers that level that he didn't talk to us. He had time for us. We saw him as a friend. The man had time for every one of us. Weekend, we had schedule, we have our routine. He would sit in the living room with all of us, talk to us about life, said so many things. We discuss about government, we discuss about this, we sit down in the round, chair, and all kind of life. All of us, like someone like me, are always like afraid to offend my dad, to do something bad. I'm so like, I didn't want to offend my dad. I didn't mind to offend my mom. Because the way my dad used to talk to me with calm voice, and if my dad changed, like wanted to be sort of upset, I'm so like, no, I didn't want it. On Sundays, we go to stadium, then it was like ICC in Badon. We watched football, league, everything. So then, I didn't want to offend my dad at all. So I'm just saying this for our men, because when we was discussing this thing, I knew people were really like it was a sort of peak period. I'm just using this opportunity for our men. If we talk to our children like soft, talk to them, let them reason, let them see how life is, to show them, give them experience, narrate so many things to them. It's more helpful than becoming a lion in the house. So I just said this because my dad is late. My mom is still there. To the extent, God forgive me. When they called me that I lost my dad, when someone was talking to me like, oh, you have to take it easy, blah, blah, blah. I said, which one among them? I said, which one? So when they said my dad, I was like, oh, why? So, not that my mom was a bad mom or bad mother. No. My mom, being a teacher, she didn't tolerate nonsense. So she didn't really have time to be like talking to you like so tough. She would rather use like a slippers or anything to correct you. But my dad, he would talk to you and then let you see reasons, give you so many examples. So that is that. I just made my dad's souls rest in perfect peace, and or the parents, those that lost their parents as well, may them all continue to rest in perfect peace. I want to quote in regarding Baba, that is one of the reasons why I believe I must stand with Baba. And that is one of the reasons why nothing anyone can tell me about Baba, that I would reason. And that is one of the reasons why I always sort of upset when I see anyone talking negatively about Baba Mo. So I have zero tolerance to anybody that is saying something bad, negative about that man. And this man, we can see what this man has been through. And what you play about Bosse today, though I've heard some of it, but now I still listen better than more, giving me more light about what he said and some other points that I missed before. Bosse, we all know this woman. She's cunning, she's dubious, she's manipulative, she's call it anything. We have so many of them out there. Men have to be very, very, very be careful. We have many women like that out there. They believe that is the way they should live their life. They don't have regrets living that way. I must be honest with you. They live it and they hand it over to their female children. They teach them, they train them that is the normal way. They think about themselves. It's not about their children. It's not about their husband. They believe this life is war and you must fight it to survive. And anyone you can step or match together your whatever you want to, your desire, your goal, they don't care. They will match you, they will step on you, they will do everything humanly possible to get what they want. That is the kind of person. And there are many out there. And even when they see any one of them like that, the way they think, did anything wrong, even kill someone, they will stand by that person because they believe in evil women supporting evil women. They are all evil. They don't. The sentiment is there. They don't this is 2 boys. I have 3 boys, and what about if something like this happened to if someone did something to my male child? They don't think that way. They don't think that way. So we should know that this Bosse of a woman, you can see the way she talked. You can see the way she was doing. She was having an interview, and she's like whispering. Sometimes she will go high, sometimes she will go down, sometimes she will be like she didn't want the second person to hear, someone that is having an interview, as if she didn't want the person next to her to hear what she was saying. You can see that. This woman, that is the way they believe, and that is their mindset. And no one, no one can change these people. This woman, according to her, she said, Baba, people are, she was telling Baba, she should unite the family. Baba has been trying to separate all the family. Baba has been doing this and that. Oh my God. When did Bosse came into the picture? Let's ask this woman, when did she come into the picture? She came in simply because Mohbad was doing really good. She came in because she knew she had something to gain. That is why she came in, not because of I love Mohbad or I love any of these kids. She had nothing for them, and up till now she has nothing, no feelings, because she never be part of these children's life. So she has zero pity or zero feelings for all her children. That is why it's very easy for Wunmi to come in between, like, let's do this, and they're doing it. You'd have to stay on my side because they're both of the same feathers. They're both of the same feather. They flock together. So there's nothing anyone can do about that. Just like the other lady, Wumi's sister, they are all like that. If they come out, believe them at your own risk. Whatever they are saying, believe them at your own risk. That woman, Bosse Alamala, Tobari Baba, if she says Baba, if she has the opportunity to marry that man, she won't think twice to do so. Just in a second, in a twinkling of an eye, she would do it straight away. So everything Bossa is saying, we are just reminding ourselves, like what you said, Honorable. We are just reminding ourselves. She is never a good mother, and she can never be a mother. And the men should be very careful. There are a lot of them out there. That is why when you say something against them, they will come for you. They will come for you. They will abuse you, tire. They will call you names. They will say so many things. So let's be guided, men, and be prayerful. That is possible for us. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Honorable York, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate my ordinary senator Ish. Thank you, everyone. Ọlọ́run á yàn fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa tí ò tí níyàwó lágbára Olúwa. Ọlọ́run á yàn fún gbogbo wa. Àwọn obìnrin náà Ọlọ́run á yàn fún gbogbo wọn lágbára Olúwa. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní gbé egun eléegun. Wọn ò ní gbẹ́ni tó máa pa yín wọn lágbára Olúwa o. Lórúkọ Jésù. Thank you, Daddy York. Thank you, everybody. Comment. Give. Oh, thank you, Gifter. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mommy Timatella. Thank you very much, Gifters. God continue to bless you.
Honorable.
Mo ti pè é látẹ̀kọ́ náà wọ́n lẹ́wà ń pàtí kan tẹ̀ tí ń jó.
Mo ti gé ìsìn ẹjọ́ fún mi ní sí big screen, ẹgbẹ́ mi sí big screen. Gbogbo submission àtàrọ̀ yẹn ti tó for now. Ẹjọ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi sí big screen. Ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Committee of House, Committee of Member, House of Representative, Senate, all the local government chairman, all the baristas, all the councillors, everybody, please send your request and come up. All the fans, all the family members of Honorable York, I am on the big screen now as the task force. Task force today, I am the owner of this platform now for the next some couple of minutes.
When did they happen like this?
Now we get this platform.
I beg, that's the way that they check. Where you go take no the person will comment past where you talk yesterday. I want to check whether they only hit them again.
Okay.
No, today, no, I think I don't really comment though. I'll forgive my ancestors.
You could just click on the person name. Just click on the name.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Bayo Billion. He's there now. That's good.
Who is there?
Mr. Bayo Billions.
So what did I get? What's my score today?
Me get TV. I did not get what this guy is telling me here.
You click on the name now. My baby white YB kini kin ṣe bí tó máa gbé microphone àti kini wa.
I should click on the Imole. Must click on the Imole by.
Picture kékeré.
Yeah. Click on it.
Okay, I will care. Black. The black by my looking. Okay, kékeré by.
Wait you. Me too. Yeah, accept. I want to send request now.
Yeah, accept request. Mr. Bayo, send request and come on. Bayo Billion, send request. I am the owner of this platform now. As the task force Kini. Let's put something there. I'm the owner.
Wait now. I'll wait now. You say if I don't click on I don't click on the Imole. I see that is small picture. Yeah. I click on the small picture. Is that what you say?
Yes, click on the small
picture. Yeah, it takes me to the big name. Yes. Following this one, following that one.
Look up.
Up where now?
You know that place the way we can show you. Let me show you. I'm coming on. Let me click on.
Just show me the level, which day members, waiting. Followers, following.
This place. Around this area. This place. You see it up. After our name. After this white this thing. Even by activity, can you love why? If you can like why? Oh yeah. You will see it there, sir. Am I remember?
Maybe they go that you should not show. Maybe you should not type anything.
Maybe you update your TikTok.
Not like I said friends should comment should help us like I typed to. But my witchcraft is working today, being witch.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in the house, brothers and fathers, lovers and haters, just like Honorable York used to say. Now we get this platform. Now let me arrange my t-shirt very well. Gift me. Before I do what I came here to do, gift me. All the family members of Honorable York, gift me. I was sent. You know this platform. If you did tax force, this is tax force. This is tax force.
But we never rest. They want to know your teacher before you are my woman. You and I know that. Oh my God. You and I know that. What's my mama? Running for me, say, they like it. Oh my baby, so you go there before my soul, It's all like this. Big you want to taste. I still find my peace. Oh, like say I know they see. Like say I know they get. Which kind of person be this? Oh, it's all like this. Been through many things. That now ain't jealous. I've been dealing with enemies. Survivor. You don't need to Jesus, faster than a bullet, flying like a rocket.
Before you are my you go there when I don't get you. You go there when I don't get about. Cause my mama be praying for me, say, make I get it. Oh my baby, you go there before my soul.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Greetings to everyone. Good morning, sirs. Good morning. I'm sorry, yesterday I was at work. Right now, as I speak to you, I'm at work, but I just said, let me say hello. Thank you so very much. I appreciate everything that you do. God bless you. Yeah, I'll always be in the comment section. Trust me.
Thank you. Above the lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, 11 months into justice for Mohbad, no be child's play, and we have deemed it good. No be every time we go there. You know, say for this platform, we always the cash cruise. I don't sure say anything. Justice for Mohbad, we the cash cruise past this platform. Therefore, I see that all the family members, I see that all the gifters, they are paying, they are gifting in order for us to be able to unveil the reason why we are here today. And they are doing an amazing job. Today, we have gone to Olori's this platform as the task force is only me one people with some signatories. We are task force. So, ladies and gentlemen, today on this platform, we are here to appreciate Honorable York, and we are going to unveil the unveiling. And when we unveil the whatever it is that we brought, we want everybody to appreciate Honorable York for the good work. This one is different. So if you have gifted him before this thing, carry money gone, carry anything, appreciate and celebrate.
Snake. Now snake I like.
Carry anaconda, anything. Lion. Celebrate Honorable York. Therefore, we, on the behalf of the entire Justice for Mohbad team, on the behalf of all of the inconclusive platform member,
family,
on the behalf of inconclusive family,
yes.
If I present this thing and gift is not rolling, I will withdraw this thing. If I present it and I do not see it rolling, I will withdraw the award.
Come on.
On the behalf of Baba Mohbad, every justice fighter, all the hosts, inconclusive, both conclusive and inconclusive, we present this award to as the inconclusive Baja host.
Congratulations!
Let it grow.
Congratulations! Let's be sorry, money gone.
Let it grow.
Oh boy.
Play music.
Let's go.
Let it roll. Thank you, Giftas. Thank you, Giftas.
Many gifts. I still find my peace in
Giftas, thank you very much. Screenshot. Because we send it to them. Screenshot.
Money chaser, faster than the bullet, flying like the rocket. They won't tell you.
Thank you very Thank you everyone that made it happen. I'm so bad. They won't say your name. They want to know your teacher. Before you are my
Spicy beast. So good. Àbàtì. Olú ti forí ẹgbẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn àbàtì.
Kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ sábàtì lélẹ̀? Kí ni mo tún fi?
Ìyá ẹ̀ ti fún èpè lò. Ó ti lọ tọ́jú òun ní ìyá. Ìyá tí náà yẹ. Ìyá ẹ̀ I go delete you.
Àbàtì yóò lé wàhálà.
Ìyá ẹ̀ wọ́n máa delete àbàtì ní sẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n sì mọ àbàtì bẹ́ẹ̀ gbé wọn rere.
Ọmọ bá jẹ́ sugar place. Stay weekend is calling you ọmọ bá jẹ́
Her father's name.
What?
Is that her father's name?
Ṣé Ìsàbí bá jẹ́ àná? Joya bá jẹ́.
I asked whether her papa name be that.
Who?
Stay weekend, is that your father's name? Beggy on TikTok. TikTok beggar. Babiala of TikTok. Babiala of Justice for Mohbad. No, the music, you know, say they take side where we no good. All of us are human beings. You day yesterday, you insult me, they even remind me. You say, man, I don't talk that one, I don't understand.
No, me, I don't want wahala. I just tell you, but I don't want wahala.
Why you not say I say you don't want wahala?
You are the test of now.
You not tell of us. You remind me say they call me Mohbad, and I have to say, now, what her name be that?
Oh, sorry. Next time I go tell her.
Justice for Mohbad, beggy. Beggar, Julius Beggar. I hear your story, no repeat now. I hear say they tell everybody here go they beg them money, you know go see only. Only.
Almost every guy get money.
Forget that thing. All that work, all of now they do justice now. They almost all of now they get money. Shit, none of them get.
Now Finland need the live. Na my party.
Nobody Finland. Now Fishland. What's happen to Fishland? Where they wine all of una? Me, my own is that I will never live a fake life for any of you.
They swear when they swear for a party, don't they work with body? Don't they work with a party?
Just for Imole, I will leave me.
That place don't use their quick but I swear for you, Abati.
Abati don't die, Abati they inside coma. Abati has entered coma. Abati, the bingo, please come outside.
Abati talk now, Abati.
Abati, the bingo, please come outside. She say no one hear what the man dey give am water. Abati, the bingo, please come outside. Abati, the bingo, come outside. Abati, the bingo, you know, stay wicked. You know why I don't feel moved? I can never be moved by your rubbish.
Go back to life again. You know, we ever support you for your life again. You know, support.
How about the bingo? But in the type, about the comment section, no?
Your God don't come. Now make cannot be talk for where it now mumu.
Okay. They go soon start and last.
Sugar bleed bread and push. Sugar bleed bread stay wicked.
She no fit say for TikTok she go run because me I no even kuku dey okay. I no get shame. Now she gets reputation to destroy, so me I no get shame. So me I come tell you say, hey, we be on the show. Make she come show herself who she be.
Ashewo no dey get shame normally now.
Yeah, where you see Ashewo wey get shame? No be Ashewo wey your man do before he born you.
Agree.
Your man no do Ashewo now he born you. If I no come outside now.
No mind am, Dari.
Even your mama wey born you said na Ashewo. So everybody, all women are Ashewo.
Agree.
It's a normal name. I don't mind. You can insult me, call me whatever, call me any name you like, as long as that's not worked by Mohbad. I don't care. I'm ready for any name. I'm ready. Be like call me Akpanyo.
Abati Onijere.
Just for Imole, you leave Abati dey coma, I beg. Abati dey coma.
Àti wọn ní kò ní jíìrì sẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó máa ṣòfò dànù ni.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹni tó wà lọ kú dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ó máa kú fún tọmọtọmọ ni.
Abati bingo. Please. Composer now. Ìpè yín ò kí ń ṣépè kúùzù mọ́ náà, wọ́n máa ṣépè máa ń la bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, but when they swear, it is allowed for us to swear.
Compose, I am big boy, compose.
Just for Imole, when Abati was cursing, our Abati was allowed to curse on this platform. But when we want to talk now, we know they are allowed, Abi. No, I don't even.
You know, say the music not there the time when you curse. What about the curse? The music not there around that time.
He dey hear everything. Leave this the music, leave am, he know.
No, he know the take side. You know the take side.
Don't they play? I say this guy na Yahoo justice seeker.
Okay.
If they whine everybody, you know what they do. Leave am. This guy when I say, you know what they do. They whine all of una.
Okay, so no, see, I am proposing you, so you will know how to choose chill with the big boys. Those the
Who are the big boys? And the music. Hope is not about it, like the big boy.
No, because come every time. Next time, the conversation will be
now you know what they talk. My own be say, you not go expect me about to curse anybody, more no curse am back. But it was really curses at itself since morning here. Where were you?
I have not been there now. I've been doing other stuff. When I got there, I see you cursing.
How you can't say no say we don't do auto tire.
So about it doesn't even curse like that on my platform unless we get yes, ma'am.
Just for Imole, you hear him?
But you normal, you are a curse person. You have to be curse, no?
If they don't curse me, I go curse them.
Don't curse tire, but you don't curse everybody tire.
I know. He don't curse me, just for Imole, he don't curse me, he curse himself.
So, no, I am just telling you, you are not to change.
We are fine.
Owó ní kókó tẹ́ta àwọn areas. Mama Domitila. Dàlú mama ti wọ́n ẹgbẹ́ àìsàn àbẹ̀tẹ̀ ṣòwò àìsí tí a yóò sọ̀rọ̀ látàrọ̀ báyìí àbàtì ó ti gbé èmi lórí àgbọ̀n.
If you come to the meeting, I can say something to them. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. It's waiting in my hand. So, for me, I won't even send them to go. No, because I leave, I see me go cut for me, money. Make I take now and pay money just to pay cook something. Are we then here now? What's happened to everybody?
Everybody don't grace me.
Even myself, I won't do small, I won't cook, I won't do lunch.
You won't cook, what do you cook? Say you sabi cook as you like this.
When I sabi cook, yeah. If I cook for you, it ain't me. Even if person say it bad for you, not everywhere they bad. If I cook for you, you go lost from your wife's house.
You okay? Find my loss. Okay, you go put all those
Kayamata where will meet people for Mohbad? Yeah, so that I go buy you. Like the way we make by Mohbad.
Cook am for a party.
I love her too. Get her too.
Mo lè pa captain ní sẹ̀, captain wálé. America wedding cake ló ṣá wedding cake.
Abati, you insult your destiny helper for comment section. Amen. I your mate Abati. Abati, they insult
And the person no able talk to Ramo. The person no able talk to Ramo. See wahala.
So I love my this is my neighbor and this is my friend.
When she's up on the upper trip, and I'm not sure what to do.
Ìgbọ̀yà sójú.
Ìgbọ̀yà lójú. Come down here, soda. All the lights, Panama. All the times, Shasha. All the wire, Papaya. Mala, Kilo Move. Mala, èyí tó fi ṣẹ́ṣeré ajẹ́jìjánu ọmọ tó pawó wọlé ló lọ rárá nù ọmọ tó kówó délé lórí rẹ̀ ránù lọ́ọ̀kì fèsì wá bàálà tó wà lórí
Ọlọ́run tẹ̀, alójú fún yàrá. Àmàdà ìwé ńlá. Bàbá, ìwé àmì ènìyàn jẹ́ láti mọ̀ pàgó. Bàbá dáhùn náà.
To put copyright to my video today. Copyright.
Try to balance things to give her some points, but again, her continuous action has shown that she doesn't deserve it. This is science, so we have been able to prove by evidence, okay, that the fact that those children, that the one that she took, she was unable to take care of that child by herself. The child was still given to her parent, so she needed someone to take care of her child. And if the father take care of those children, it is not a bad idea. And it was her who was not mother enough. The father has done well. The father was a father to those children. Well, this is one good thing. That is one point on the side of the father. We are still coming. Papa no, 19.5 FM. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
Why difficult? Anyway, I think I'm going to call her back. Yeah. I don't know. Eh? I don't know. Okay, what I got in cannot she cut here. I don't know. Ẹgbẹ́ ọgọ́nà ṣàánú wa. Èmi gangan wọ́n ti ń ké wọ́n ṣe kọ́ọ̀tù. Wọ́n ké ní ìkúnlẹ̀ àbíyamọ. It's too much. Ó ti pọ̀ jù àyẹ̀jù ẹ̀ imagine. Kó má ra àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó tún brainwash gbogbo wọn pàjẹ́ ni. Hello ma, so mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìkọjá ẹ̀sọ́ yẹn. Ní 10 years tẹ́yìn táwọn rò bí ẹ̀rí àwọn ọmọ yín yẹn, ẹ̀ ń rí àwọn ọmọ yín, but ẹ̀ ń rí wọn pamọ́. Please can you mute yourself please? Ẹ̀ ń rí wọn torí pé bàbá wọn ti sọ fún wọn pé wọn gbọ́dọ̀ rí yín. Tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ̀ rí yín wàhálà ni, àbí? Wàhálà ni. Mọ́mí ẹ má kì í sọ ti gbọ́, ẹ má kì í mọ̀ ṣe gbọ́. Ẹ kò take out kẹ́ explain fún mi.
Crying doesn't solve anything here. She has failed woefully as a mother, and her crying is as a form of regretting. Her cry is not any pity or so. She's regretting. That's just simple.
Ẹ má kì í. Ọlọ́run àgbèjà yín jà lágbára náà. Bí wọ́n padà wá sí bàbá yẹn. Bí wọ́n padà wọ́n yẹn sick. Wọ́n padà wá sí bàbá yẹn. Tó sọ pé òun gbọdọ̀ rí mi. Ó máa fẹ́ máa nà mí kiri gan ni. Mo wá lọ sí àkùrọ̀. Ó fún mi láyè máa ń wò wọ́n. Máa ra ọpọlọ fún wọn. Èmi àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Àti mọ́mì mi. Ìyàwó second wife wọn sọ fẹ́ lé mi. Ó mọ̀ mí dáadáa. Ìyàmá yóò wà. Ṣùgbọ́n bàtà tó wà lọ sí Ìkòròdú. Tó ti kó lọ sí Ìkòròdú. Mọ́mì ló máa ń lọ síbẹ̀. Torí pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n máa ń sọ náà nítorí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ pé kí àwọn ìgbẹ́ máa fún ní àgbáyé pé kí n jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ tó wà kú kí àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá dàgbà kọ́ máa rí. Bàbá mi ló dé máa tún yé mi pé káwọn tó bá pẹ́ tó bá yà àwọn ọmọ máa mọ̀ lọ. Kò ṣe pé bàbá
All right, she's just making it clear again that Mohbad father didn't caught her having sex with her neighbor. Okay, that is having sex, that's just basically, but they just want to put it that way. That Mohbad father didn't catch her, Mohbad father didn't catch her having sex with the neighbor, as popularly believed, that she went to serve her neighbor food, okay, with pants or whatever, or naked, or went to serve nakedly, wear ordinary pants and bikini to go serve her neighbor food, while rushing out were caught. So she's debunking that popular belief that she was not caught having one or two things, enjoying her natural beauty with her neighbor. So she said Mohbad father didn't cut her. So it is God that is going to fight for her. Okay, believe me, right? Most people who use God, they use the name of God in vain. And may God punish them. These guys are people from the street. Let me tell you something about people who are not that exposed. The only way to convince you is to mention God. That when you hear God, you believe them automatically. Don't get deceived. Anybody mentioning God, that's why same way Mohbad is mentioning God. Run away. Grace is mentioning God. Stay away from people like that. They are thief from the pit of hell. Anybody mentioning God, don't stay close to them. They are liars. Don't let them deceive you using God's name. Let them speak their truth, and we'll find out the true reality. We are like referee. We are the public. We are middlemen. We take no side. We